Our Cooley is also representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Ike Jeff is back again. Lukman Charles. Kukovi Mausi is live here on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. We've done 20 minutes after 4 p.m. here. Definitely it's 20 minutes after 8 p.m. in Ghana, my mother. Odene Honanakuto is representing live. Sorry, Elvis K. Lawson, Jack. Mama Kasasa, eh? Your boy can crash up because you COVID-19. Yeah, kids cry. They say to him, boy. All right, let's move on. Benjamin Steve Kwaku is representing live, and then who else is here? Hetika. I saw a Hetika right. Now, if it's you, Sandra, good evening. Who else is here again? Bukari August, all the corruption that we've missed. Eric Charles Sogbe is here. Arthur Isaac is representing Farouk Al Hassan. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening to me this evening. Thank you very much for being online today. We have lots and lots of things to talk about. In fact, we have so many things to talk about. Let me do about 3 minutes more of hellos, and then we can start the show officially. King Buka is also live here. Taj Abdul Samet is representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Abbas Basaute I started attacking. Obviously, they will call me. It's not easy over guys. Ikofoya bunipa sa. I say, you see, and what hurts is you go away then these same people then write your name, no. They will come and sit there. I told you not to talk. But you see, when you were talking, I didn't know what to do because you were talking too much and everybody saw you were talking. Almost be my allegation, or then they can't give allegation, then defend them body. They will write your name and come and explain themselves. Like MPP politicians. You give me signal. You make them beat me finish. Then I'm coming for interpretation. Then it's like, yeah, I gave you signal. I told you to keep quiet. You did not keep quiet. And everybody saw that you were talking. And then when you're talking with Mark and I said this, and no, a defendant on to me, no bagawaya make weak. No bagawaya make weak. You to me, what is all this? Guy, today is Friday. Me, if I boy, I'm not going to do the show. I'm giving you what really happened in school. And you know that thing whereby, but the good thing is, you see me, I go international school throughout my life, but my parties all this I took. So Jack, in street, you know, we know the streets. Monday morning mental. Somebody just said Monday morning mental. I hate it with my life because me that time I don't make sharp finish. Me sorry, you the pressure that David Timu from Bendrano. Me releasing we yo. Maybe do school me Jack and son of school no. I ball from home at the camp. Me sabaya Monday morning mental for the way. Then I sit there, then this teacher who can't stand there, spell osmosis. Then I pop up esophagus. I pop. I said, now what about that? Now me, you need pressure that person of the general. You see, then the teacher who can't stand in front of you, osmosis, photosynthesis. Now photosynthesis. Now me this morning 7:30 photosynthesis. I had to go put my head together and get them right. Then what did the maybe the times 876654. Now me at the sit here, me Jack, bogus we go through there's a school in here dictatorship. I'm a bunipa for no reason, apparent reason, no reason. Monday morning mental. Now when they are the weekend. That teacher near better chicken. Now what the Bob is almost ruler be or stick ruler no then go do your hand like this. Then go do quack quack. What we can live this. We can frustration this. We can frustration this. Jack, and then between we are the best to make jamming who fucking am it to there's some so crying. I had to go school, go learn something small, put my head inside, make a move. That one to content problem. Monday morning. And then what somebody to talk say is if you get below the teachers, you see the problem is the teachers are frustrated already Monday morning. Making the light bill pressure day in top into one who got the pressure on the cement bag and the 7766 because 2 times 2 no you do 5 and 4 times 4 we are 5 times 5 6 times 6 how do you anymore because I don't know it be tough be 2 times 2 3 times 3 4 times I wanted that we check I only say be a bit now try 4 times 4 5 times 5 for no corner na pressure ba now I start for dictation I account what can life this Jack teachers know you are warned Mr. Philibert now teacher Mr. Philibert on girls no be today Mr. Philibert I go mention your name Mr. Philibert. You know they beat the girls. You need steak in tea, in breakfast, Then you go settle the breakfast. So you need the breakfast to settle. And that's why she no breakfast. Now go sir. But today I go mention names. Mr. Philibert, you be the one person you they do that. Yeah, she and patutu. Now you need to tea, but you need tea. I don't know so I'm saying I mean we have canteen. You mean I go some nice school, private school, Kunejima, go up west and go ask Kunejima nice school. You know, international school. Yeah, breakfast. They do school. No, you did so. Mr. Philibert so bad girls no. Don't breakfast in ging of the dinner tables. Mr. Philibert be so no way cheese kakra no way way. Yeah, you deal a long time. It Mr. Philibert will jar or take class or okay, Kevin Taylor. Today the mentor he day head inside. Yeah, yes, sir. You know. Jack, I kind people things. You start to show, say, and then you show, okay, and you show, be uncle for you, and you make a cancer. These are the things that people don't understand. I say, I call we about the man, Jack. Issues day. But it's good. Mr. Philibert. Mr. Philibert, they watch me. Mr. Philibert, what had the power off? Mr. Philibert. Mr. Philibert, G units more, or muti, you mukosua like Mr. Philibert, no pay me on himself, a constant. You need some more back. You need to come. Then Mr. Omona, office girls, why we spares the Otichi, no question. Jack, what back? Now you need some more. On meditation, so many all the answers. So just say, Mr. Philibert, people say units 7 times 7. Now units 1 Mr. Philibert, man, gap, 37 seconds. Yes, mental. And that, yeah, they didn't do under 3 seconds. So half a second, 17-7. It's a answer. Mr. Philibert to me, Busa Imachum. Oh, how are you doing, Imachum? Great. That Mr. Philibert go base Mr. Chum. Imachum. Oh, spell photosynthesis. The email is like, oh, P. H. Now, Mr. Philibert, you know, give her time. I know you can do it. F. D. Now, 20 seconds. Now, girls seem spelling at the end. Bogus, you did shit. Then, you know, easy. A do your super, Mr. Philibert. Spell Ecclesiastes. And do 10 seconds. Papa, you are still wasting time. Papa. Mr. Philibert, maintain your level. It's all good. You guys have really helped us a lot. And I would like to say thank you very much to my teachers. To all the guys who taught us, to junior high school, to senior high, all you guys, you are wonderful people. Thank you very much. Jack, Mr. Philibert, bunipa rough. But Mr. Philibert, still, maybe we boost us our questions. No, Jack, if you feel let's take a short break. When we come back, we can start the show.
Hey, I swear we're going to go 5 series. Well, friend, then. As a school, those time or classmate, was just space be now who might teach you want to know when to be a home could walk about for them. Go from cutting away class prefect to watch it was will you be our class? What them numbers are for now watch them classes. Why do I want to office girl? I want to on your office, madam. When you be some go for him. They will work about for I don't know names of vernacular speakers, names of Abedi. No, a challenge one more DP. Go about God that day, over. Some go for him, then watch this. You, Simon, you talk a lot in class. Why? Why are you always talking in class? I will report you to Mr. Wusu watching classes. Them go for no big catch and our auditors, auditor and accountants general department.
Somebody just said that. Imagine that you are doing mental, that the person in front of you got it wrong and you don't have an idea of the answer. That particular question, you get no answer. That is the most difficult experience in life. It's the most painful thing in life. Like they're asking the person in front of you a question and then you have no idea about the answer and the person gets it wrong and you're beating the person. Jack, I are a whole rough. You don't know what to do. Jack, because the question, technically, obviously, it is coming to you. You have no idea. And you see the lashes the person take. Papa. Then you know, see, the next Aston you, the Aston is coming to you. And then I'll obey it. All right, welcome to the show. Let's officially start the show. Sunday, we go do comedy version. Match them with Jack. No, I'm review me. I'm review me. Match them with my light one be. Who is here? Let me read some few messages. Producer said, Jack, if we go old school, let's go old school. I can't say I bread. Jack, you know, busy you. It no be like if I start the show, I don't go start. Don't maybe I mean start the show. And the show though. I know giddy. I can decide to scrap the social media segment and then we will do talk then we start the show itself. If you think you like it that way, tell me. I'll stop the social media segment and we'll do the talk. Then I'll tell people things where you pay me before we grow. Something's pay me you. Somebody say 9 plus 8 into bracket 9 minus 4 is equal to what? Then you can't stand in front of me 2x plus 1 into brackets -4 plus. Now me papa watch your book. And as me school me by say dictation, membrane comprehension. Now me who's me spelling me comprehension here correct. That's all. Why if you can't do me 5 plus 1 triple x by 2 divided by what? Those things, the pressure is my top. Time no day for that thing so. Matter. Time no day for that thing so. Now, one of my technical skills, though. You see, in my school, And there are bees, any drawing board we don't even want to carry. You see the Saito people, they are holding their drawing board. You see the instance. Me and my school, the drawing board, we go pack up for some place. International school, nobody wants to hold drawing board. It's too dirty. Jack, now teacher, the technical skills teacher come out. Obia copy drawing board. Jack, now me technical skills class a day. That teacher na ba 90 degree. Me sure that Jack, there are so many things that they watch for the classes that they be imagining that. Logarithms. Jack, people they carry for what? What he go do right now? The corruption they go on. What is logarithm about the corruption they go on? What be the logarithm here? Boss, let's move on. All right, let's do the social media segment now and then get to the issues of the day. Welcome to the show. My name is Kevin Taylor. This is With All Due Respect extended version. This is the social media segment. Let's start the first story. This is our first social media story. The first social media story. And it says that Canada Japan offers to bail Obinim. Some catch him say this Canada Japan guy Adena Oyeno, a cantata Oyeno. There's nothing about it yet fighting corruption. Nothing. Sometimes I see ignorant people who come and sit here and they're like, Kennedy is fighting corruption. This guy, that Ben wants to have picky case. Any case next year, the end, and somebody prosecuted. Somebody should tell me one. He is a member of parliament who has all the power and authority to make sure that if Obinim is guilty of a crime, he should be in jail. Today, he's offering to bail Obinim. So this guy, he is not somebody we have to rely on. He's a liar. He's a thief. And somebody sent a long email, text me yesterday in the comment section that, yes, why are you fixated on Canada, Japan? Your ego. I said, my friend, sometimes you people have to think before you talk. So as we speak now, this guy says Obinim has done this, he has done this, he has killed this person, he has done money laundering. At the end of the day, you are going to bail him. So where is the corruption we are fighting? That is the things I keep telling you guys. If we don't focus, we make such idiots. You see, these criminals, these drug addicts who were living in the Bronx, they were prostitutes because he was making $400 every weekend, one night to be at $400. So now they chopping ass. They will come to Ghana and play on our conscience like this because someone will say, hey, Jimmy, you are fighting corruption. You are fighting corruption. I will arrest pastors. I will make sure that, and the CID boss, I don't want to talk about that Kenya Boa guy. He's the weakest CID boss I've ever seen, the most corrupt CID boss. Because the Kennedy Beckers on and no ye. Go and arrest this person. No, sorry, no, what you way. Go and do this. No, sorry, no, what you way. And you want this people, and you people are not speaking. Me say ada omo be nyamono. Say and county punching neighbor, punching tree. Ada omo di be dimono. Nipa also be achi obi ni matum to serve as an example to the pastors and arrest all the pastors on Makano. And they want to give Obi a bill. Me say, if this guy is a legit, genuine guy who is ready and willing to speak truth and fight corruption, and then nipa say, Obinim is guilty. Obinim is guilty. Why are you not? Internet me question. Say, is Canada upon willing to be a witness, a prosecution witness to this case? Your friends on Metina box now on testify against Obinim to me. Oh, to me, because it is a lie. Obinim might have done things, and the law has every right to deal with Obinim. And that one they mean being Obinim, if he has flouted the law needs to be applied. Jail also Obinim could jail. But the issue is Canada Japan is playing on the conscience of Ghanaians because almost the majority of them yes. Majority of them are stupid. So he's playing the religious advantage here. Or they say only anything relevant to say. We have less than 7 months to an election. Your government is struggling. What do you have to do? This is the time you campaign and make sure your government message is sold there and people believe in your government, which is the most useless government of all time. Now, you see, he's diverting attention because only message. Intellectually, Canada Japan is bang on second and you can't tell me I'm fixated on Kennedy. And you are here defending him. He's fighting corruption. Obinim will go to jail. Today, he's offering to give Obinim, to bail Obinim. The stupidity of it. The stupidity of it. And somebody will sit there and say, why are you being focusing on Kennedy? Who the hell is Kennedy? Such a criminal? Who the hell is he? I don't have time. What I am trying to do for you, as an ignorant Ghanaian who is falling into this stupidity, is that I'm opening your eye for you to understand that the people you have given your money to, the people you pay your taxes to, they need to do the job for you. And somebody like Kennedy is not doing the job, and that we have to hold him responsible. That is what I'm trying to do for you. Kennedy was out there. But I have to make sure, say, as far as we are paying him as an MP, I will criticize his stupidity. Today, one did say, we are fighting corruption. We are fighting corruption. Kennedy Nyaminshao, Jimmy. You see your stupidity? Or so kochi Kromfo. Kromfo ndi ebin see that. And then the one kasa kwa yi Kromfo. This man is a walking contradiction. He is a thief. Obinim nim kasa. Obinim. Onim sibi e kasa. Nanko nim kasa. Na yani ya vi koto. Sebi yemfri ehia for fio sebi we our dads worked hard to give us a good life, good school. Yes, so you see on the streets. Obinim kasa. Obinim onim kasa ntina ma Kennedy e use no. Yes, that's the fact. Obinim yirekwa nim kasa chen obinim. Now Kennedy, the all yina is just to prove some was catch obinim. Jimmy, we need ya nya breya ya there see something. Mo na mo hana mo defend obinim no mombra. Na mo sa mo defend Kennedy. Mombra be defend Kennedy bi. Otumachi obinim at me see he cannot. And me catch him. We see will he go and testify? Almost tight to $30,000. I don't know uncle. Obi osu bem pamoni ade crime omo ye no Ghana na ade na wonko ofui unhu say obi nim enim kasanti ho na wo Jimmy ne ko. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. Show me show, I leave. I didn't call you here to come and watch my show. Those who understand the message. So that is it there. Let's move on. Let's leave this idiot. Okay. What is happening here? Okay. All right. So the next social media story was reported by Joy News, and the story is some 245 Ghanaians living in Kuwait illegally will be deported to Ghana on Saturday, May 23rd. The government has announced. So all the noise we were making when COVID-19 hit, you see, this government is a useless government. Yes, this government is the most useless government ever. When COVID-19 hit, Ghanaians are crying in different parts of the world. They want you to find a way to lift them and bring them home. And when you even bring them home, we are not saying say formo never malata market and KJTR market. Bring them and isolate them and let them quarantine for some time, and then when they are clear, you can bring them into the system. This is common sense 101. In Kofo, we almost suit. No brains. From the presidency all the way to the messenger. No brains. Why should we do that? No matter say kinky. Infante dokon and cran dokon and shito. As we speak, Ghanaians are stuck outside the nation. Now you go to Kuwait and say, or the illegal abesho, whether illegal or not illegal, it's a Ghanaian citizen. And a government which fails to think is the kind of government we are having today. It doesn't think. It's not proactive. This is a weak, empty government. Now you are going to go bring people from Kuwait, illegal immigrants. We don't care. But what about those in London, those in the US? People calling this government to come to their aid. You see, that's the kind of things I say. Don't let these people wear suits, come and exhibit their ignorance, and people will accept it. No. Because other countries know. And if you are useless and you are stupid and you can't think, you will talk sense into your head. The language is changing. And if you can't take the language, leave. This platform, I don't put a knife on anybody's neck to come and watch me. It is an open platform. If you think I'm not making sense, go and open another platform and make sense there. Very weak-minded leaders. Very, very weak-minded. Now you are bringing 45 people. Are we now going to quarantine these people and check their status? You see, these people are just useless. Very useless. Very irrelevant people as leaders today. And if you don't like it, go and kill your Kodadi. No Baroni. Good evening. You see, if you don't like it, see, because no serious nation, No serious leader will sit there for things to get out of hand before they come and make such a decision. No serious leader will do that. Everything is about John Mahama. Everything is about the opposition. But we have given you this nation for 4 years. You can't think. Let's move on. It's ridiculous. The more I talk about it, the more I get angry. Let's go to the next social media story. And COVID-19. Take personal responsibility. It is not government's matter. Noguchi director. That is what Noguchi is telling us right now. Say, you see, the battle is the Lord's. President Subai 2 days ago say, let's learn to live with the virus. You have to, these two languages, these two messages. Say they have lost it. They can't. We were saying this and saying this and saying this every single day. Mr. President, be proactive. Today, Noguchi come tell us, and yet government's response. Let me read the message. He says, and I quote, so it is important for everybody to understand that for Ghana to contain COVID-19, the only way out of it is to ensure that the individual respects the conditions for prevention of the spread of infection. If the individual does not, it's not government's matter. To be honest, if you are not careful, you will start government. It's not a government matter. It is the individual. We knew this from the start. Every country around the world, everyone knows about this. But then, why do you think people fall on government when a pandemic like this hits? It is because we expect the government, at the end of the day, which is able to handle these kind of things, to give us directives. Then, I have a way of avoiding the virus. That is why the president gave a directive. So if the Gucci boss come to tell us that it is not government, who is supposed to make sure the pandemic doesn't spread? That is the stupidity of us, because then we make statements no reason, no questioning. It is the responsibility of government to make sure that COVID-19 does not spread. That is why when we went to IMF, they gave us $1 billion. And the $1 billion, yankase yanfanko ekufuado siyo. Anase yanfanko ye ne dentures foforo. No, yankase yanfanko mabaumia. No, yanfanko ye salao. No, yamane $1 billion because of we Ghanaians, to take care of Ghanaians, to make sure COVID-19 does not spread and the people do not die. So if you, the Gucci boss, come out to defend the government and say it is not the responsibility of the government, is it your responsibility of your mother? Why do you think IMF gave us that money? The monies we were donating into the COVID-19 fund, do you think that people didn't have anything to do with those monies? They had, but they were donating it to the government because they know the government has the know-how to distribute this money to benefit us perfectly, you see, positively, because it is the government who can put a structure in order to make sure that every cent that comes in, it benefits the people and it fights the COVID-19. So if you say we shouldn't blame government, should we blame your mother? This is a useless government, very useless, very, very, very useless. Anybody can be in charge of Ghana now as I speak. Very useless government, useless people in there. Everybody from top to down. Everybody is useless because they make excuses and they walk away. And nobody is complaining because it's Akufo-Addo who is the leader. Useless statement from this man. You sit there and you tell us that you have gone for money, there's PPEs and all that. Today you are telling us we shouldn't blame government. How many Ghanaians can even afford PPE, nose mask in a day? How many Ghanaians? And you're pushing blames. When you're every time, you see, there's one thing about this government. This government has never, since 2016, has never taken responsibility for anything, especially the president himself. Akufo-Addo leading this pack of thieves, they have never taken responsibility for anything. Everything they want to push blame to somewhere. Today, COVID-19 spreading is not the government's problem. It is our problem. We here. That is why you are in Noguchi and you are manipulating. You are manipulating numbers, right? All because you just want to protect the government. And I heard this Noguchi man, he's a relative to Akufo-Addo. Yes, I didn't say it. Gabi Asoro-Chudako said it. This Achim Yahoo boys think they are smarter. Let's move on. Hey, if you don't like me, I don't care. Now you not like me. You coming to insult me on my page, Jack. Now, Madam Makeup, Madam Pons, Madam Mook, Jane Mensah. Madam Mook, Jane Mensah is going to go back to Parliament to explain to Ghanaians Parliament the readiness of the EC in compiling a new voter register. In fact, if I'm allowed to read a little bit of what the Parliament will be asking, and I quote, I think it's Harun Idris. He said, I want a definite assurance. When are they coming? Are they coming before the Special Budget Committee or Committee of the Whole? Because we need to know what is it they are coming to do. Now, they asked a few things. Parliament, through the minority, they want to summon Jane Mensah in Parliament and ask her a few things because we need to know how prepared the EC is, how they are going to be doing the registration details. Not like, how are you going to do the registration? Mr. Parliament, a minority leader, that say about it before said, no. Give us detailed analysis, break it down for Ghanaians to know. How are you going to separate people who have COVID-19 from people who don't have? How are you see, those are the things. And I applaud the minority very much because these are the kind of things they have to do because it is going to show us the weakness and they can punch holes in this empty EC's case. And I applaud her very much for doing this because this woman has been hiding behind documents, in releasing statements without even meeting press and speaking for us to hear because she's empty and she's scared she'll make a mistake. That's why you see Jane Mensah and Bossman, you don't see them. They send some ignorant ones to come, like the lady I showed her video the last time, very ignorant about EC job, to come and speak anyhow. Now we want you in Parliament to speak for us to know how prepared the EC is before this registration goes on, because we know for a fact that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is behind this lady. This woman is the president's puppet to make sure blood flows, and the probability of war breaking out in Ghana is 99.9%. And I will not lie you, yes, because this president is a tyrant. Today, you see what he's doing, going after opponents. I always have a problem with the CID boss, Kenya Boa. He's like a daycare kid. Anything, baby, I'm from Bona could be an old DJ. Since you came to office, you have not solved any case, Kenya Boa. You came to meet 1,000 cases. 1,000 cases. Tardy girls, Sankuma PDS. You came to meet NYA. You came to meet a lot. Seydou Bamba, when they went to kidnap those girls. Where is that boy? Where are those guys? Seydou Bamba, they kidnapped those Canadian girls. Where is that case? Every case has disappeared in Ghana. And you are here, you are following Obinim. You are here, you are following Obinim. Seydou Bamba, they went to kidnap Tardy girls. I heard the court even made them, Jesus Christ. And this CID boss, wait, Kennedy Japan, small boy. Today, Kennedy Japan is the CID boss. And so I'm talking to the IGP. If you don't get rid of this guy, he will make you look so bad. Kenya Boa, if you don't fire Kenya Boa, take him out of there. IGP, your job is going to be tainted. And trust me, it is now. If you don't take action, everybody, you see, we're all thinking that you were going to change things there, not knowing you are bringing in Kenya Boa to mess up the police force. No investigation is ever completed. Nothing is completed. You are going after pastors. Whilst criminals are in government, you have given you documents. NAPE, John Kuma, over $100 million. I brought documents out. I said, John Kuma, bring me counter documents to prove to Ghanaians. Say Kevin is a liar. Almost 2-3 months in, he has not spoken. Nobody's speaking. This thief wants to go to Parliament. Kennedy Japan knows all these things. He's going after pastors. And you come into my inbox and come and tell me why am I fixated on Kennedy Japan? Are you sick in your head? Do I pay my taxes to Obinim? If you don't want to watch my show, get out. That is the problem we have today in Ghana. We can't talk about today's crime, but we want to talk about yesterday's crime. We don't want to talk about today's crime, but we want to refer yesterday's crime. How dare you? Who has the power to investigate yesterday's crime and today's crime? Is it me? It is you. You, the CID boss, you, the government, you, the Attorney General, you have the power. You, the special prosecutor, you have the power to investigate yesterday's crime and today's crime. Why are you asking me? Like somebody said, yes, we want to investigate who killed Atta Mills. Is it your mother who has to investigate? It is your government. And a deputy information minister like Pius, a thief like that, he will come and say, yes, Ghana, we are investigating. But The things you're experiencing and nobody's talking about it. These are a bunch of thieves and fools. We have to get out of this country. Yeah. Is it my duty to investigate who killed JB Dankwa? Is it my duty to investigate who killed Adara Mills? Is it my duty to investigate today who is keeping Sexy Don Don in jail because Sexy Don Don knows who killed JB Dankwa? Because he has mentioned names? Is it my duty? And a deputy information minister who is a thief like Pius Heze, you Google his name, the only thing that comes out is visa racketeer. Such a fool comes out and blows hot air and everybody lets him go because he's a thief the president is protecting. Such nonsense in Ghana. Must say chrono, security is collapsed, everything is collapsed. Jimmy someone Ghana. We can't speak truth again. We can't speak truth because who? Ghana is not for anybody. It's all of us, and we have the right to speak our mind. If I speak my mind and you don't like, speak your mind. Don't be a fool to accept anything. The hypocrisy in Ghana is too much. As of a businessmen. Thieves they live on the ignorance of the people to survive. I am not even going to leave one out. Go into their accounts and see how much money they have and see how their church people are struggling. Go and catch Duncan Williams. Mensa Ota Builder. Seniors. No. The president is a tyrant. All that is happening, we can see it. People can't speak again in Ghana. They send people direct message. Now, you see, I keep saying that when the people start to warn we journalists against the government or about the government, then you have to know that there is a tyrant who is in position. Yes. The only thing somebody will call you and say, Kevin, don't come to Ghana and go for when people start to see a government like that, it is up to the citizenry or the citizens to make sure such thieves or criminals or tyrants are kicked out of the system, because the probability of us shedding blood very soon is high. And I'm telling you, I'm not a prophet, but I'm Tokwabisi. Because Nana Akufo-Addo doesn't want to leave power. Jane Mensah is a puppet to the president. And you want to come and sit here and say a big... You see how emboldened these my own MP people are? Come to Ghana and let us kill you. That is the language of MPP now. Why are you in America? Come to Ghana, Kennedy Kraka, or Pombra Ghana. You'll be a slave. You'll kill him to say you Ahmed Swalen. You see? That is the government we have today. Nanado is a tyrant. Namuhuzo a tyrant. I keep telling you people, if today election is called and Akufo-Addo loses, on tiasye, let's move on. You people there, sit there and sit there. You die. Coronavirus patients will take part in new voter register exercise. I keep telling you Ghanaians. Oti Accra, Ojin said it's not a problem. Oti Konongo, Ojin said me say mubusu for munyina mubewu semponchen. Stand up as Ghanaians and fight this EC. What this EC is doing is basically going to kill everybody. You are going to what? Coronavirus patients will take part in. You see, this woman is the devil's incarnate. Jane Mensah or your bonsam. Now we nipa na wa badaye. We nipa na we rational human being Ghanaian. Now we check two things. You check the negatives and the positives, and as a country, use your common sense to arrive to a point and say, no, the lives of the people are important. Now, Obawe Mokwe, way actually, and she's gradually pushing this country into a ditch. And all the people are quiet. Christian Council, Peace Council, Occupy Ghana. Where are they today? These people were showing their balls. Ghana demonstration. A bin see that. I didn't say 10 in a president. And Babisu Diomochi. And a bin see that. Yani a chimphone was a baby president. A 10 in a president. A mind you would say, where are those people? Occupy Ghana. A Sankuma, a criminal like a Sankuma, a ripe criminal, grown up criminal like a Sankuma. He used law to defraud people. A jiti says Sankuma. And men's gold customers, some are dying. Money is Sankuma to neighborhood. He's driving in his Benzes and all the number channel. And somebody say, are you inciting people against the Sankuma? The people who died, the Domian punch him. Now a men's gold customer now who is Sankuma now so they now both teacher said, no way, Jimmy. The problem you people are going through today as men's gold customers. Sankuma ntra, oni gabi osuchidako. And CID boss can yeboa. There's a docket in front of him. Onim enkofo a committees a PDS crime no. Charles any ade. Go and ask Ken Yeboah, say, where are those people? Now ODHS okochi obinim Jimmy. Some young men and women who have been to school a little bit, almost trying to crack, but common sense don't want to be. No more defend the way and let's go after pastors. Is that going to solve your problem as an unemployed graduate, unemployed nurse? Today, NAPCO, you're almost 4 months. Is that what is going to solve your problem? Say Canadian goes after a pastor. Now a pastor or the second 2 minutes brand ho. Your common sense is missing. The government tells you I'm going to come and give you jobs. I'm going to come and make sure that you get all the things the other government didn't give you. Or buy one crowd be what support nipa na would seek to come and be as on parliament. Not enact laws, making sure say you get that job. No, Jimmy, when we school, nurse, ni teacher, ni what to supporting nonsense way. But that thing is it going to create a job for you when Obinim is arrested and Canada Japan is moving around with his jaws, no, talking nonsense. Is it going to give you a job? And notice how common sense now only be. And then just a woman. Now I go school 4 years, 5 years, medical school, then school. Now what to now a parliamentarian also parliament. A force ma abiding ma with Juma, a creative jobs, fight corruption. No, I better TV say I am wasting all the time on one pastor. That pastor we don't pay our taxes to. Now what to say? Mako school team minim santi. What he is doing is right. You are sick. You are stupid. They will use you as a rag every day. It's about time we started to enlightening you people. Say Jimmy Dawson. Jimmy no Dawson Ghana. School number kono fantum chana mu some common sense na Jimmy no Dawson. What Jimmy do? Me say obinim ya chidi tuma. Are you going to get a job? Question also buso. Iso na unye bi no mono. Dumso na abano. Obinim ko jailer. Are you going to get job? Ubenya nsuanom. Dumso na light be jinaso. Are you going to? And then also buso na mefa wo Jimmy ni na beta say ayin. And they obinim do nipa bonini o. And they are so for na dia mo. So fu bia ba e de second beto concept na sorry. Nasa anka mbra wo ho anka obi asro sambra na say otia sorry no defraud obi obekọ je 20 years oju ne say sofo bi ko bi bie asori defraud nkofo na wako school na mokọ na mokọ church from nyoma na e kan ma mota na ma adwene papa na efim na Jimmy na aka mo. Let's move on. Now the most ignorant people in Ghana are those who have been to school. Omo Jimmy kura chen bibia. If you don't like my language, you don't watch me. I'm not forcing you. Okay, today something happened at Takwan Sweyim. And I think I'm going to play a video. Yes, we need to look at that. You see, what Akufo-Addo is doing right now is dangerous. The tyranny. Akufo-Addo does not believe in democracy. And the Takwa, an MP was vetted. And when the MP was vetted, he did not get the number he was supposed to get, right? And yeah, as some young kind of simple. I've not even gone to my topic of the day. And this is what I saw this, it was by Marcus Gavin Adampa. He says, you nominated a new MCE for Takwa in Swayim Municipality Assembly. And according to the law, the MCE must be confirmed by 2/3 of assembly members. In his first confirmation attempt, the MCE failed to get the required numbers. Nana Akufo-Addo nominated Obi. So on koye MCE or Takwa Swayim. Okoye assembly members no more no. We numbers no. Now, today, and yaka say, you have organized the next one, and you are preventing a section of the assembly members from participating. You see, what happened is, MC, you know, our first election, and the koto abanibia. Akufo-Addo ma police for aban winning Akufo-Addo ne MP no, ma police for a prevent assembly men koto abano. So MC no pen na say the whatever to exercise their rights. No, they did not vote. And you want to tell me this is a president who believes in democracy? Let's watch this. Let's watch these two videos. Let's do this.
Honorable members, you should enter and go and vote. Honorable members, you should enter and go and vote.
Wafema honorable Parkway Safe. Be assembly member or Father do book from the area. elected member or area of. Last week, information there, President had nominated the Papa Food on Mary Place, Minister Chief Executive KD Asma. There are some members, and he was elected there Wednesday. No, I had 20th. Young Corner, young Cochwaba, young presiding member. Now, the Obia, President Abonidino, young confirming. You are two presiding member of the I confirm presiding member. If you do MC nominee, you two MC nominee when you 50%. Oh, yes, 22, no, 20. Members who call Biama, it when you two testing. And now, I'm running there within 10 days, President Pa, obeying the full, President Pa, I went to Panababa. Then the Yetitia one from one mass, some members will be letter. Yetitia and there was what a meeting without the knowledge of the 22 assembly members. When you letter, one Casano, what it here, what far can be about assembly or by a poor man did in a letter, but they have to pay photocopies. If you tell the group assembly, horse when Jamie and Pop. And see, one man, Quanama, young Pop, assembly floor, assembly members 22. Assembly members 22, one man, inside the hall. And the woman and come inside the hall. Wait, some members never found it. And see, there. Let us know what women are being a call. PM Niffy, you could be sent a PMC and on sign letter Biala. On fine sign letter be until let it go out to be Yanona or sign. And see, you will be no, you catch a PM, as somebody can about call you. I say, no court, you're called PM the voice. They all see, and Yanona sign letter no. Until letter one or sign. That's the question you decide. You can PM to a map assembly hall. One or chair meeting, you know. I into assembly now, what year, and election or year, no. I am there, on Yambra, on Valley, because PM knew her, PM sent letter. One was signed, them special, someone a letter, no. And the young there, otherwise, was here. The giant so, the player sick legal action. That's why I caught to her. They play by legal action to assembly, which is assembly myself. 22, PM let come 23.
So this is what is happening in Ghana today. This is what is happening. And when you speak, you get some animals also at school. My school, me a PhD, my university, me who don't want to use their common sense to understand issues. Because me MPP ni, we are not living in a democratic Ghana again. This president is not democratic. He does not believe in democracy. Akufo-Addo is a tyrant. And I'll say this every single day because from what we are seeing now, it's not a joke. What tells you, say, this man, if he loses power today, he will leave power. He wouldn't. He doesn't believe in that. He does not believe in it. And this is sad. We have had different regimes. We've never seen anything like this before. Like people like Delta Force, they can enter court and take out one of their people, and then nobody speaks about it. There's no security in Ghana. There's no democracy. People are scared to speak because these people will kill you. That is why their language is Opa Bragana, Opa Bragana. They want to kill. That's what they understand. That is what Kennedy Japan understands. And if the youth, I am talking to you to rise up and stop this nonsense. No, Bia Baba catch them say, Kevin, check your language. I'll check your mother. I will check your mother. Why are you imposing things on people? Why? As a president, now we sorry about done with him. Oh yeah. No, I show Pinocchio. Now disgrace Ghana. Now indirectly, you're a hypocrite. Who do you think ordered this to happen? Assembly elections. Where your assembly, your MC? Imagine general elections for the presidency. Into Ghana, now you say everything is okay. You are lying to yourself. Because if you don't act now, you will die. And they will kill you because you are giving them more ammunitions to use against you. Because someone who's somewhere timid, until they will use that power they have gained to attack you people. This MPP government is a tyrant. See, this is a tyranny we are in now. This president is a tyrant. Or you're to training. What else again should Akufo-Addo do for you people to know, say, he's a tyrant? They will capitalize on your timidity. They will capitalize on your weakness. They'll capitalize on your ignorance and your stupidity, and they will use that to rule you because they see you people like animals. Because all my different one pockets. The by-election. You saw what happened there. Our testy pulse name was say, no, Ghanaians are timid. That's why I'm speaking to the youth. You people need to rise up. This man will destroy Ghana. Is he the only president we've seen in Ghana? Is he the only president we've seen in Ghana? We have seen serious presidents, intelligent people. So what the hell do we lose if we kick Akufo-Addo out of power? Because he does not believe in democracy. And if you're a man, and you're a president, you're a leader of Ghana, and you don't believe in democracy, I, Kevin Taylor, will never campaign or say anything good about you because you don't believe that people should live. Your utmost priority is to make sure people die. That is what Akufo-Addo is made of. Anger, payback. And you can't be a leader. You can be a politician. But not everybody can be a leader. That is the thing. So I'm not going to make some people intimidate me by telling me, Obagane, somebody has to do it. And if I'm doing it, you also have to do it. Stop the EC from what they're about to do. One, coronavirus will kill so many people. And two, if you allow them to do this, it means you are giving another damn Akufo-Addo the green light to be a tyrant, a powerful tyrant. Nobody can stop. Yes, if you allow the EC to do what they are doing, set your machines up, they will spread the coronavirus, people will die, and obviously the moment you give in and say, it means you have given the president an idea, say he can do whatever he likes. So if you're a young man, o papa sebi ebia oyare ontumi nante o maami ebia oyare o sewa wankasa sometimes you can't run when there's a gunshot in your neighborhood. Someone started to no more to chango for sika tumi komrika. This is the time you have to use your voice to make the world hear, say we are being led by a tyrant. Ghana has failed, and Ghana is still failing because we the people, we have failed to speak truth. If you want the truth, you shouldn't be scared to die. If you want the truth, you should never be scared to die. Because if you are scared to die, you will never get to see the truth or hear the truth. No. And you will never have your freedom. If you are scared to die because you are speaking the truth, you will never have your freedom. I'm telling you. You die as a slave. That is why you have people like Kennedy Japan, or to me, sorry. Now, what kind of boss was him? Na CID boss dinechi, just say ponko, no akoyamano. Because we have failed to speak truth to power. No bagawaya. Am I the only person who stays out of Ghana? Am I the only person who never come to yeah, massa. But if you people don't work hard, if you people don't start and speak against authoritarianism, tyranny, you will all die like slaves in your own home. And it is happening now. Let's do this. I think we can do our story of the day. Yes, we can do our story of the day now. Across time safe. Make her do like 20 minutes editorial and let's move forward. All right. Today we were supposed to talk about a very interesting story, and it's about this woman, Asla Owusu. Yes, she is the communication minister of Ghana. In fact, what I can say is this woman technically is showing that power is something they have yearned for a very long time. They have it now, and they are going to use it against the people. Now, we all remember the Kelny GVG deal. This woman signed this deal. It's all about communication in Ghana, how we are going to, monitor our communication, how much we are going to make, how much money we are going to make, how much we are going to lose. But the utmost thing now about Kelny GVG contract was about privacy, how we can protect our privacy, our transactions through telecommunication, our privacy will be protected. So now be a din komo and now we transaction, be even money, mobile money, anything that's got to do with technology, electronic transfer, talk, whatever, it has to be protected because you have the right to that. Now, this woman signed a contract with Kelny GVG a year or two ago, and to date, this woman has not told Ghanaians what's in the contract. This ex-president, this girlfriend of the president, Asla Usu, she signed a contract with Kelly GVG. Till date, we don't know what is in the contract. And I there's one thing I applaud Franklin Kujo for. He has his issues with me. Franklin Kujo for is how he has pushed this issue, how he has talked about it, how Imani Ghana knows that this Kelly GVG deal signed by Asla Usu is the most corrupt deal ever in our history. Billions of dollars. We can't see but you see, we have the right to see all these things. Procurement process, what went to, how did they select the company? Nobody knows anything. She has kept this thing in her armpit. Nobody can see it because she's the girlfriend of the president and she can do anything. You see what they are doing? It is state capital. Gabi munam hanomo oil no. Na be to omo nekufu PDS. Na and there's someone how Exxon Mobil and the finance minister Ken Ofori-Atta, the president's cousin, and the president himself, how they connived to. You see, so it's a Achim Yahoo clique, Yahoo boys. It's a criminal cartel. It's a criminal enterprise. This Achim Yahoo boys. Almost Sakawa, intellectual Sakawa no you know. The country is dying. The country is dying. So what happened was, and your one it is say MTN, quickly, they've gone to court. I didn't try. The government today, which is this Ekufuado government, they are forcing MTN to give them all the information on our phones. From Momo all the way to merchant code. When they say the merchant code, do you understand? So 4 pin, dig it, no? One phone, momo 4 pin. So that your secret code, that 4 pin. The government today says MTN should give it to them. Cell reference data. Do you know the cell reference data? Basically, it is the chats, your records, the chats you don't want to see, people to see, your business transactions on your phone. They want that. So they told MTN, say, give us this information. Adentra, COVID-19 aba. Ye be a COVID-19 app into ye hear some information. No? Who the hell does this? I've told you some months ago, said this government is a criminal enterprise. You see, almost started for NCA. Right now, they are collecting all the data on Ghanaians. That is how they will know where you are talking from, and they will come to your house and shoot you and lock you up and take you inside. Because Ubakacham said, how did you know I'm talking to Kevin Taylor about the demonstration coming? Or say, we have it. Even though they are doing it now, they'll say, right now, officially, we have it. So technically, you are living under a tyranny. And who wants their privacy to be breached like that? So MTN said, no, we can't do this. Because MTN, they know the consequences with this. Internationally, they know the consequences. If it flips and twists it and it leaks, their company is done. This is privacy of people. You are asking for Momo transfer. They are Momo transfers. Momo transfers. The government wants to see all the Momo transfer records. Who send this? Send a Kevin Taylor. The bender. I don't know who send this guy. Say what one ya bet. Ukunya bet. Near the court. Something has happened. Let's do this for 20 seconds.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Yo, Horrorians. This your incoming president. The face of GA Trap. Watch out. Election time, I don't know. Abato asono. Maybe ye campaign into Muntie. Now Monkoto Abano. Let's start with Ebono. Bono Hafono. Modie. Memamo. Ajongo. Eyamono. No free SHS. Free SES. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Miracle Films. Part 100. Obi enemy. May a handsome man to some president was a shut up. Afe. Snapchat girl. Free data. For high clients. Underground be a benya hit song. Shut me in a man. Pasia for. Moto mami a maye more. Obi ananusu be a small.
So you see, that's what we were talking about. So what they want to do now is simple. It's simple. What they want to do is they want to take over every communication in Ghana. Every communication in Ghana. So they will just... Okay, let's do this. I hope this works. Okay, if you listen to me, I'm trying to get something fixed quickly so that we can go ahead. Okay. Producer, I hope you're good. I hope you're still good. We're still good. Great. I can see we're still good. Yeah. All right. So that's what they want to do. You see, they want to take your information and they are forcing the telecommunication networks, Vodafone, MTN. They are telling them, Airtel, Tigo. They are telling them. Somebody is just even saying Airtel is for Nana Adodan Kwekufuada. I will not be surprised. So basically, the kind of things they are asking for, even when you read the statement in court, they said that, and if I'm permitted, I'm going to read this for everybody to hear. And let me read a few paragraphs, and then we can move ahead. He said, Mobile Telecommunication Network MTN has mounted a fierce defense for the rights of over 15 million persons who subscribe to its communication network and other services. The defense was contained in an affidavit that the telecommunication giant, that's MTN, filed in a case at the Human Rights Court in Accra on the 20th of May this year. Now, this is what the statement said, and I quote, "We," that means MTN, "are aggrieved by the attempt of Kelly GVG to use the opportunity of the pandemic and the EI to obtain data which is not required by the EI and has no relevance to the stated purpose of the law." That is COVID-19 contact tracing MTN affidavit stated. Now, when you go down, they said something. They said, the personal information to be collected includes the raw subscriber mobile money transfer data, the raw subscriber mobile money transfer data, and mobile money merchant codes and addresses. Now, subscribers sell reference data, and other core particulars, which also will be collected. So it's not just what we are talking about. They'll be asking for more things. Basically, they are asking that MTN hand over all the privacy things they have to them, so that they can come after every Ghanaian. And this is not serious enough. If you say you are not being ruled by the tyrant, then who are you being ruled by? There's no democracy. They don't believe in democracy. They don't believe in democracy. They think and they believe, say, when they get information on people, they can take them on. You see, basically they are doing this because if you don't agree with them on anything, they are going to use that against you and put you in court. And their courts have been packed by the president because on him say, you do record what they are, then court for the jail. And if you're a young man, a young woman, a young teacher, a young banker, and you think this does not concern you, Massa, you have a big problem in your head. They are going to use this information to sabotage people. They are going to use this information to intimidate people. They are taking all your information and the things I have listed here. And the funny thing they said was other particulars. And that's why when they came up with the COVID-19 app, they were telling Ghanaians, oh, answer these questions. It wasn't about it. But I say, how many people have subscribed to that app? How many Ghanaians have subscribed to that app? Tell me. If you know any Ghanaian who has subscribed to that COVID-19 app, tell me. It was a decoy for Ghanaians to go there and put their information there. And I'm say, no, Ghanaians are wise too much. They're not subscribing to the thing. Now they have to go direct to the telecommunication companies. Maybe I will Momo transfer, no. Maybe our banking transactions, Stefano. Maybe I will do uncommon. Maybe our data, our communication, your reference, everything. No, they want to go and take that hard drive. Your friend hard drive for now because a whole engine. No. Now you're going to see how they're going to frustrate MTN. They will go around it and they will take it. And you want to tell me, say, I should not speak because why? I am an MPP person. Because I believe in democracy. Do you know what can do to you Ghanaians? And when you speak on these things, somebody will sit somewhere else and say, Kevin does not respect this person. I hate tyranny. I hate people who don't believe in democracy. And I hate people who support tyrants. That is why I have a problem with the clergy. I have a problem with those people who say they are statesmen. I have a problem with all these people because they have failed us and they are failing us and we will die. Because from what this Jane Mensah girl is doing, from what this makeup artist Jane Mensah is doing, what is going to happen is things are not going to gel, obviously, and it is, you don't need rocket science to understand it. Things are not going to come together. There's going to be more mishaps during the election time. Hundreds and hundreds of people will be disenfranchised. Only access to go and vote. It will escalate. People will die. Why don't we stop this now? Why don't we stop it? And you're a young man, a young woman, and you're sitting there on social demo film thinking God will do something. You will die before you see God because you have failed to use the common sense God gave you to fight for your liberty and your freedom. Yes, God, do you think you are better than Omo Mu or Rwanda Nana? And Omo Mu or Gambia? You are not better than them. The reason why you are still alive and you are happy in your country is because our forefathers and the people before us and we have sustained the democracy we have. Since 1992, Rawlings regime, or about 1992, we have tried everything possible to sustain that democracy. Even Rawlings are not yet military or bad democratic. He did not do what Nana Akufo-Addo is doing. What Akufo-Addo is doing is barbaric. It's dangerous. Today, they are going after celebrities who express their feelings. Were we not in Ghana in 2015, 2016, when Yvonne Nelson had about 2,000 people supporting her because there was doomsday in Ghana? Did anybody lift a finger against Yvonne Nelson? Did anybody do that? Were we not in Ghana when celebrities were having campaigns against a certain government that did everything possible to solve doomsday? Did anybody lift a finger? Today, you can't even go on Twitter to go speak against the government, and then they start to send you threats. They want to kill you because that is what they are made from. And it hurts me. My heart bleeds every time I call myself an MPP person because I didn't know that we were being deceived into being babies of tyrants. Yes, because I'm an MPP person. So when you get a fool like Pius, who is a criminal, a racketeer criminal, and come to sit and say that, yes, the government is looking into Atamil's death, and are you a fool? Who is supposed to look into it? Is it me? Where Jimmy? Who is supposed to do that investigation? Watch a cry. So you want to come say that to win political points? Are you stupid? Whose responsibility is it to look into what a suspected crime is or what a crime is? It is the government, past and present. When the president put the special prosecutor in his office, the statement he made in the United States of America in front of the governors of the U.S. said, I'm putting the special prosecutor's office together because I want him to investigate past and present issues. Is it your mother who is supposed to go and investigate it? And you come and sit there and you win political points because you think we are fools? That's not my job. That's the job of the Attorney General. That's the job of the CID office. That's the job of you, the special prosecutor. And a fool like you, Pius, because of politics, I have fundra for you to come and stand there and make such statement. People are going to die. We have over 6,000 cases in Ghana. 6,000. And you get some fools walking around because they've been given mics. The hypocrisy in Ghana is what is pissing me off. I'm not better than you listening to me, and you are not better than me. But I will also not sit down. If you are timid, I am not timid. Do you know the number of threats I get in a day? In my inbox on Facebook, do you know the number of threats? I should have stopped this a long time ago. But if you get that, it should encourage you to do more. It means some people are realizing that you are speaking the truth. When you get the threat, it should encourage you to do more because we are saving Ghana. How many me for chicken? I can't. So what is my problem? If I decide not to do what I'm doing and stay with my wife and my kid and live in America and live my life, which I'm good. But there's some people in Ghana who are going to die. There's some people in Ghana who have no idea about what is happening. And we have got the opportunity and the privilege to travel to understand what democracy means. We have to use it for people back home to learn and know that, no, we are allowing these people to take advantage of the lesser ones, people who don't have access to the things they have, for them to speak up. That is why I am here. I'm not here because of anybody. I don't care what the Akufo-Addo has. But if you want to be a leader, be a democratic leader, make sure the people's voices are heard. not to sit on people and intimidate people. Today you go to MTN that you want information on people. What kind of government is that? And if you're a young man are sitting there and you say that there's nothing wrong, I'm telling you, you are a fool. You don't like me, so I should be worried. I should be worried that you don't like me. Where am I? If I don't like you, why should you be worried? If Kevin, I don't like you, why should you be worried? So if you don't like me, why should I be worried? But when it comes to Ghana, no bagawaya. Sometimes people say that the words you are using as go 2014-15 and go hear words people used. Go hear words we the MPP used in 20. Canada Japan General Radio so can say Asantefo hu awonafo mu twetwa se kan ko mu. Yenya Ghana fo. Sa nipa we are na bodju fin we abetena say he's fighting for Ghanaians. I'll mechi obu nim atum. Ochi obi nim tum we nurse ni na otifi na unya adwuma nye no. Obenya adwuma ya na. So ochi obi nim tum a wo ma me na woto na unya hospital nko no obenya hospital akwa na. Sa ochi obi nim ene obofo tum a ebema unsuo papa mo anom. Ochi obi nim no obofo mu nyina guma. At the end of the day no oti wo obenya adwuma ye. This is common sense for wadwini ye adwuma kakra na sebi Ghana for to say me Jimmy ne dos. You need to focus, ask questions. Nkofo use much o yenti Ghana na president, vice president yare ye. Range hospital or when they see Mahama. Bank hospital or Mahama. Other regional hospital yade ko hen London and yade ko treating wo sebi otwiana nka wo and the malaria ya osisi na wo be wood sekoto wo be wood so dwan adentra because you did not speak for the government to build a clinic where you live. Because clinic na yes na former president former administration see no wo sebi politics ni jiminti on person be kasemu me ya be biama on to be wo so twi be wood etsa apontifunu because you failed to use your senses. MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC. Into your MPP, they were being a din kwasasama. Many pan can't chums on with din kwasasamana. Ikofo ye by young woman. Omuna who feels so and chain young woman. And they are living in multi-million-dollar houses. Are they better than anybody else in Ghana? A MPP, NDC, into MPP, a banner so Jimmy, American so Jimmy. At the MPP, Omi Abrofo, and as Omi Nankopon, and as Omi Nipachen Obi. Omi Ghana for to say anyhow. So why can't we speak to them and tell them some more Jimmy? Now you should do the right thing. No mama obi amutua every week. No akotana TV use media so fochi. Everyone be ready. Such stupid things we do in Ghana. And have a problem, no? We are not going to try people again. We are going to vet people and see what they bring on the table. Yes, Opeso a leader of Ghana. We are not going to do the battle is the Lord. Not Bible quotation. Fubia be good TV. So near ready. The battle is the Lord. When Jimmy always said the battle is the Lord, Nyankopon bit by Bibiama. Such stupid quotations. Now the Lord will lead us. Battle is the Lord. Mama yomuti no mujina stage no more. Oh yeah, we are not going to take that nonsense again. The people need freedom. The people need to also experience life. Basic amenities. The people need it. At this point, none can say Ghana you have water problem in Ghana at this point. And then they call Obuoha pipe ban area no a NDC government a manpower no a man sa pipe no no nsuo no. But ubusa se me asantini into gubwala like tani ba bedimi so sebio. Now why dwene na da wutim na irana. But ubusa say na MPP any asante for MPP so achim for your bass no e de ne ayama wo. E de ne ayama wo community no de na ba ho. That is the stupidity of some of us Ghanaians. I conform watching to me. I don't know. Oh, Mahama, you mean now, and I'm a conform bobo. What did you mungume? Obviously, will be quite into or conform to Bobo and the Enchimo. Me say, if you don't want to listen to my show, I don't beg people to come on my show. I respect people who come to my listen to me. Because they are ready to listen to the truth. So if you think you don't want, don't come. Remember usika remember paucho, remember adverts for TV to say about him show. No. All the people who watch me, I respect them because they are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Now are you better than them? They are graduates, PhD holders, intellectuals, people who apply common sense in everything they do. Now Jimmy no baba you think people have time for you? Asa, me say, we are not picking sides. So much nyansa. Ye Jimmy Ache, into they are not picking sides. Oh, Bana one ya kanyan. Oh, Bana one ya panyan. Yes, you have right now, there no bagger wire, no space for Abiokuta. Tribalism. And the government wants to take all your information. So what Ghana and then now you man shawa. Now a problem. Me see. How much information on the they will take the information, no more almost set it up system, no more to o send the capreco mame. O cho nonko, no more redia, na se en koye ma ekufu adwa, na wasuma, ni abani abe muaw, anajo, near the oko. Ubi anton kambium. We are living under an autocratic leader who is hungry for blood. He's a tyrant who does not believe in democracy. Me say Ekufuado or the democracy dia anka Gregory Afoko, Paul Afoko nia Gregory Afoko, court kasi enjano no kofi no brano, anka wijano, and the Gregory Afoko who da jail, who killed Adam, that MPP regional Northern Regional Chairman. Yeah, the over 21 witnesses about court. Abe catch the court judge said, this Gregory Afoko, Paul Afoko nia and you're in a year man. Ekufuado said no. Keep this boy at the BNI cell because Paul Afoko asem. This is a devilish leader. He does not think about the people and their life and how they are living. He only thinks about himself and the people around him because the people around him are the same as him. Nanka, if the people around Ekufuado are not criminals, are not people we cannot trust, Anka Charles Bisi will not be in the Jubilee House now. Pius said, a criminal like him, he will not be a deputy information minister. Never. Professor Frimpong Walti, who will never be holding the position as whatever minister. Never. Ekufuado nye kromfwa like the finance minister. 1999, he duped SNET 5 billion old Ghana cedis. But the documents by Chiremo, when they can't want them, you want to tell me this man is better than anybody else? Is better than the last administration? Why? Why do you see from now the Nantiana? And let me tell you, it is not maybe who hatred or whatever. Inti or say I'll vote for MPP. It is your problem. Tell me catch me say ebi bebre, but ebi bebre me. My $1 is your 6 cedis. If I'm sick right now and I pick my phone and I dial 911, police car beba, ambulance beba, fire service beba, I'll get the needed care. Can you get that care? Jimmy catch them and say let your eyes open. If I pick my phone right now, call 911, they ask me where are you? Me or my office. I think my heart is beating too much. Within the next 5 minutes, I'll get an ambulance. I'll get a fire truck. I will get police all coming to my rescue. Can anybody say so in Ghana? Now, what one year kind of correct show? Sebio won't to find that. Sebio, you don't know how things work. Now, be more I be fear now. We swing yansano. Na Sebio would to Jimmy nima, and you die in your Jimmy. No, I could end up in hell because you do not apply common sense. Why you when you scoop up a bianco? Sebi we bush you miskabianim. Sebi what way on shada and yen the petit rubia. This the one thing left your common sense to apply it to make sure say you live a comfortable life before you die because nobody has gone to heaven before. We don't know where we are going. So why can't you apply that common sense to at least enjoy life as a human being? Basic life. Obey your school. Obey your school. Open superpanum. When you're superpanum. Open hospital. When you're hospital. That is what you demand from the government because you are paying taxes. Now that who Jimmy didn't part them. See, they are taking all your data. They are taking all your information. Modi amontina hona monye scratchy sem. And I media bako school. They can't do anything to me. Say modi amoto. Modi amonya scratchy sem. A by way dangerous. Maybe MPP nina make a throw. I've never seen anything like this before. When was the last time I heard President Kofoaba Abe make a statement to defend this president before? When that? He's a statesman. He doesn't want to mess up. On Pesobabe's statement, he will leave it bare. But he's expecting Ghanaians, young NPP boys and girls like us to start thinking and making the right decisions. Speaking up. People like you. You say Kufuor was doing the right thing. Every day Kufuor out and be defending it personally. Where's the Kufuor statement? Every time he comes to speak, he makes it open. Because he does not trust this man. The water na you no pebiano Jack me Mr. Philibert the bedwano when I'm tia iti ja many abre Mr. Philibert to me a back class and past 7 o'clock Mr. Philibert. Now the table no esteem. Uba, good morning, sir. Good morning. Oh, what's the bro for there? Mr. Philibert or trouble board so to say guy and quote a teacher's group. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? As Mr. Philibert a fan of. So let's get serious for once, my people. Let's get serious. This is a movement. This is a religion. A religion, you have to believe in truth to be able to be part. Because until you open your heart to accept the bitter truth, you cannot understand this. You cannot be part of this. It is not about your school you have gone. It is not about how old you are. It is about accepting the truth irrespective of who is in power. To speak truth to power, to save your people. That's why I have a problem with bogus. Because you people, with all due respect, sebi, you find someone to kakra, you know what a good leader is, what democracy is. Into the hotel 99% of your family members are living in Ghana. You know, sir, what the EC is doing. What this government is doing is going to destroy this nation, and because of stupid political affiliation, then you are dumb and daft, and you are committing. You see, because Sebio, we know the majority of the people back home, they don't know what is happening. It is up to us to open their eyes. This is when I come to this is because they're asking for Momo transfer details from MTN, former government. The government is a farmer. Why do you need that? They're asking for Momo merchant code. So how 4 digits? They're asking for that. They're asking for address, and they're asking for cell reference, or text messages, or archives. So they're basically asking for your soul, because that is your soul. And they will capitalize on that and use it against people. They'll be putting people behind bars, because if you don't go according to the things they want you to go according to, or say things that will please them, they will attack you, they will kill you, they will make sure they maltreat your life. And these are the things we are fighting against. That is the thing. So nobody's here with an agenda. And I'm telling Kufuado, why should I hate Kufuado? Kufuado is older than me. I'm taller than him. I'm a watch channel. So what's the big deal here? You mean a basketball? I'm a dunking more channel. You know when you champion, when you swap, that's I am fan heaven. Let's get serious here. Why should I hate Kufuado? Why should I hate him? No. 2014, 15, 16, we are the same people who campaigned for Kufuado. Because Kufuado made us believe, say, we were living in hell then. Compare those years and now. At least in a country, say yenya light and dim, yenya good health facilities. At the back we don't have to compromise is our democracy and freedom. That is the last thing we don't have to compromise. No, we need to die for that. We cannot. If you don't get water, it's fine. If you don't get jobs, it's fine. If you don't get the best of it is fine. But one thing is the same. You see, it's one thing we should never compromise. We should never exchange for anything in our life. Freedom and democracy. We should not. Then I'll call a quote of answer: freedom and justice. Very important statement. So we can make a few group of Nipan Kro and Kroa, Achim Yahoo boys to hijack this nation, and these people are closer to their death. So why should we be quiet? I'm not a coward for people to intimidate me with court. I didn't try. Sankuma Kronfo or Gabi, they have connived to dupe people at PD. Let me ask you people, men's gold customers. You're short, and taking phone calls. Government and watching men's gold. And appear mensa. Wajis scanning in our and Saturn Sika in our so. Tiasia. Sesiano, Sikana Dahono, Yembusa and say, who have the right to access it? The government of Ghana. Also, what Jin and appears Pia Nomania or confiscating yard in Saturn accounts in men's go time, maybe goodness cow, into Saskin, Mumusikan and a bison and Sadas into a locking in our banks. It will hear Usika, one of Busano. Because technically, an appear men just abided in Satum Sikaso. So why are you not going to the government to tell them, say, hey, when I was this guy, modern Sato say, Cap Predator Okra Munchamaye, why are you following Nam1? Me, I'm not here to defend Nam1. He did crime. He got involved in scandal. If the laws are there to take care of that, jail also quite, they need to put him in jail. And he deserves it. Also go jail. He's not better than anybody. If he has gone against the law should deal with him. But the issue is, abiding send an appear, Benza Sikana, Unya, and Kofoko to each other in Satoso. Into what to honor, then I would in an appear message. Why don't you go to the government and tell them, say an edaho, Chemaye, because you're Sika, and you are sitting there and you are dying, and you want me to come and scream my heart out? I can't, because so I'm a so boad or buano. So the money is with the government, and they are sharing the money amongst themselves. They have shared the money. What is so be comments go to once and beam? Okay, also going to be a mensa. And we were all made by this government. Omo be catch government we catch plain say. Nanapia mensa or nako court or then start to scan so. Into one side the scan who just scan my men from Nanapia man chemaye and also kodane a obribi jacket. This Achim Yahoo boys a criminal cartel. Vietnam suit near the idea and we know we live in London and the Omonika Prakron Fonkwa. And you know, as my fellow Ghanaians, they are enriching themselves because they know the people are ignorant. And a whole government buys 62 sheep in 962. Now I touching up 62. Now a small government secretary, a president secretary who has a secretary to another secretary. We did to the secretary to be 4. Now we script Ben out through Hollywood near kind of one. No more I must was someone to quack pata or him. Nana him said, Nana him, why are them and I me apa? J. and Moano. Jin Sano will be a sport, they catch up some betunka. Nana him also betting counting in car, there will be my own. And Nana him, my ginning in a Bamobeteminka. Now Betimika to me come in, and I him, I don't know bit my me. You can't do me foco. Where Jao Mokram decide, I almost a cochacory. These are wicked leaders. And if we don't start speaking like this and checking them, they will always use us. They will always think we are stupid. They will always think we are stupid. And the moment we start doing this, Obi and Adrian and Soba politics, they'll start thinking twice. They will start thinking twice. Because Obi will say, no. Jack, a whole to me benefit to who? There are people there who will check you. My scandals upon scandals. And I can boast, say, let's put Anas aside. Yes, I can boast, put Anas aside. No journalist in Ghana can compare Neho to me when it comes to scandals. Legit scandals, oh. And yet, if you need scandals without fact, no journalist, put Anas aside. Nipa bako Ghana or journalist will be to me pay. Say, what I have done when it comes to scandals uncovering rot in government, I can compare myself to Kevin. Nobody. And I say this on authority. Nobody. If you are a man, come and say you've done more scandals which are there with facts than Kevin Taylor. Me see me here now sin chain. You're a killer no umbra. Because you people are liars. Where you from Achim Susubribi? Achim Susubribi. Where mo? Upeja uti no fast no disi form. Enya ukono mecho, o me twa be mako. Me say I have thrown the challenge out. Anas is out. Munyina me yi Anas film. The oye be man na wotuma exposés, criminal exposés, scandals in this government. From the Mahama time to date, the records are there. Umbra out, no make say I'm better than Kevin Taylor. Come with facts, come with documents. I have proven myself. What again do you need? This government is a criminal cartel. Do oye be man only nim. And I'll show you see, men I don't need to speak. They are there. Me, I don't speak like a hoofo because I do the job and I respect the people I work with. I respect them because I have a team, a solid, intelligent team. They are ready to fight for Ghana. You see, Anas Anas Arim ya Anas Muyini Sinchen in Ghana. Me pe journalist will be Piaka say the job Kevin Taylor has done. My year channel uncovering rot in government. Nipan OMPA. There's none. The media space is empty, it's dark, it's vague, it's empty. I'm not just speaking, I speak with facts. This is the way Bearman Umbra. The way Bearman only needs to say, hey, my scandal, wait. I'm comparing to Kevin Taylor. I said, you're Bearman, when you are not in Sinchen, you're Bearman or Ghana, or Barney Bearman or one. Show face and say, the kind of job me I do. If you don't have Ghana at heart, you can't. Because me, I don't spare. If I go after you, I get the documents to prove it. And I have done series and series of scandals. Kennedy Japan person of Ghana. He should go back and listen to my scandals. He will come, I'll give him all the documents. He should take them to court and make sure these people are jailed. That is when I'll bow to him. Now if you get this liar, how about you see where you can say do I pay my taxes to Obinim? Manager is doing a good job. What has he done? Me say, take my credentials and take manager. He cooked stories in 2015. Manager Azori, Ford, go and read that story. Or not about out, ever counter Ford. No? Go and read. You see, me, I don't just, if I start to speak about the scandals I have done in Ghana, I will not end the show. Why in a cold jail? You want to tell me that Kufuor is somebody to trust? This government is something to trust? You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. It's time to pick some calls. The number to call is +1 202 751 8769. +1 202 751 8769. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is the show. I'm reading some things here. They funny me. Scandals in Yansan. Say, my mom killer one back home. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, it's Tina calling from London.
Go ahead.
Yes. One who say MPP for no. I don't even know what to say about them. They are liars. Ekufuado, Nyoma Woye, and Crawford Mopeso Mujina Kra as MPs. Oh no, yes, Nana Khan will be Ankasa. Nana Khan will be Ankasa. Atachia have been a member of parliament for so many years. Someone wants to stand on a constituency. Nana kacha ne somo nyina enti yama nipa na nyina woho enti eyade o nana no oye dictator enti he's doing it to his own people, people in his party. Enti if he says you shouldn't say a word, you can't say a word. Enti de onu kacha ne nkrofo nyoma omo ye nyina no nana na kacha omo se koka we koyese wonti me nkata wonti onkoye wanya pe obeyi wedi woho enti no nyame na yebo ne empire said the youth will see through this and no say we have to stand up yes o mine de ebese
Bedasi nyame sure.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that was have you let's see if I can pick the next call. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, do you know why Anas especially used to do most of his expose outside the country? You know why?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's because the media in Ghana refused to make the world know what happens in Ghana.
It's very true.
So I don't want to like Anas because beginning I wasn't happy about how we go out to expose our local people. But now that we've come out to talk about things that are happening in Ghana, I think Anas has done a great job. That's why he exposed most of the people outside international media.
Yeah.
So, lastly, I want you to do a documentary. I'll be very happy if anything I can support you for that. Do a documentary for all this expose.
No, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'll get you later.
Thank you very much.
Number and we'll, if I can sponsor you one or way the other, let's see what we can do.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
David, how are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
Oh, I wish journalists in Ghana will do the way you are doing. Like Ghana will change. Like within the month, politicians will change their way of doing things. It's rather unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Kevin, some things are worrying me that I don't get it. They say EC is relying on the national ID card for the new voters register.
Oh yeah.
And it has come out that less than those who have not been issued with the national ID card, they are more than 60%. And then the opposition and then some other civil society organizations are talking about it. And these are the responsibilities of the electoral committee. Electoral committee is supposed to make sure every Ghanaian of voting age has the right to the registered card to vote. So if EC doesn't know its responsibilities, and then people are telling the EC, this is the problem we are having, it's fighting them. And what is paining me is these people that are more than 60% of the people who will not get a chance to vote, they are not there. We don't even know where they will be voting to. Whether they will be voting for the opposition or they will be voting for MPP.
Yeah.
And then you see instead of MPP to support so that they are in power, they are also against what the opposition is saying. I don't get it. I don't get what they are doing. These people, it's likely they will vote for MPP. So what is the problem of all of you, the political parties, making sure that the electoral committee will do the right thing? Why? What is it? So MPP, the way they are behaving, it makes everybody thinking that maybe they have a hidden agenda. And one other thing is, Nana Dodakwa Akufo-Addo sent goat and snap to go and appease the Queen Mother. You as a president, you don't know the right thing to do. What I know our grandparents do when there is a problem, you first of all sit down and have a dialogue and make sure the problem is solved. When the problem is solved and they see who is wrong, then they find you before you send anything. But what they have done is a form of bribe. They are bribing the woman. And it's so, I can't believe it.
Thank you, sir.
The presidency is bribing the Queen Mother. I'm very happy the woman rejected everything. Look at the number of seats that they bought.
62. Presidential staffers. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Hello? All right. Hello?
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm calling England. I'm like Maras. Kevin, my problem is, time this guy interviewed one EC guy, and Bernard also.
Yeah.
Where the guy said, they will use the old, if you bring your old voting card, so the machine will pick the information. I don't understand all these lapalu where these people are doing. I don't understand that. I don't get that. And now, today, it's like I'm just on the social media. I heard they say, they won't allow that thing, that one again. These people, they're totally confused. They confused. And I saw something on Ghana web. The people where they said no, they want old register, they want to use old register to vote. They are more than 60% to 70%.
Yeah. I saw that poll. Yeah.
I don't know if that thing is true. If that thing is true, what I'm pleading with Ghanaians, if you know you don't like something, what are you waiting for? You see, you should come out and talk. But these people are very blunt. This guy is dictator. See what happened for today. I don't know the village where some people want to vote someone. The police deny them to enter the place.
All right, sir.
This thing, I tell you, if it's where this thing is happening, they would, look, Mama, it's true, it's Pepeni. Kenny, they don't respect him. But 22 is a Ghanaian.
That's it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, caller.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Abdurrahman calling from Sweden.
Go ahead, sir.
Yes. Oh, the Okafa, I can't say. Communication, I know, just a strategy to say the way I can previously time no.
Yeah.
A strategy na ban effort say the way obetime intimidating citizens no. Because they are doing that in order for them to be able to easily trade anything that they realize that it wouldn't be comforting them, so that they can easily take an act on it. And into now, person will take all these steps. Like I say in 8 years, the people of Ghana. So what they say,
yeah.
And to the strategy now, more person, still maintain power, and more person, but they be capture the youth of Ghana. They should rise up and think faster before things will get late.
All right, sir. Thank you. That's it. I'm sure. All right. Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
That's Spanish now. Yeah, my God. Now we are the actual Amagana. That was fine. So now it's there. The youth are ready to fight so that this system will change. Even if you have to die, you have to put that. We are not timid. If they push us too much, they will see blood. There was a time he said, "Hey, now we are ready to meet them."
All right, sir. Okay. Hello. All right, let's do this. Oh, I think I dropped someone's call. Hello, caller.
Good evening, Mr. Kelvin.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
How are you doing?
Great.
I would like to let you know one thing, that Ghanaian youth, we are not timid.
Okay.
Okay. This is not 1992 era whereby any government appointee can go on radio and sit and touch shit and go home without checking or fact checking on social media. Everything is modernized. We have everything. We have whatever it takes to fact check them in our home. So this is what I'm going to tell the government of the day. The youth, we are not timid. We are not stupid. We will come after them. The Nintriano will be chasing the lions. This is how it has gotten to. The Nintriano will be chasing the lions. Because you can ride on our intelligence and use our own taxpayers' money to come and rule us and then dictate to us. If you think you can do something like that, for the whole country and do that to yourself, but not on our taxpayers' money. The money that is supposed to provide quality healthcare, good roads, schools, prepare a better future for our generations yet unborn. And you want to use this money, misuse the money, and then divide us and rule. You want to divide the nation and rule. So that when you say one thing, this person will say different things, and then the other person will say different things. Then you will have the way through. This time, we are going to factory. Look, the EC, whatever they are doing, the NIA, everything they are doing, we're going to their website. What you posted is what we are asking you. And they can't answer anything. Ghana youth, I'm telling you, see, me, who say, Al-Qaeda for no, and I say, audition for snipers. I will apply. Not to do terrorism or anything like that, but to protect the future generation from tyrants. In our national anthem, it said the fact that we have to oppose oppressors' rule.
Definite.
Oppressors' rule, we have to fight oppressors' rule. So if this is a way for me to go to fight for the future of this country, now these people are trying to rule with our minds and divide us. We don't want to do this. Good evening, Kelvin.
Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you. Hello? Hello, caller? All right, let's do this. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr.
Auntie Monica.
Taylor.
Yes.
Yes. The Wasi, Ghana the Wasi. Mr. Kevin, talk be Kevin. You are Ghana to Kata, me how I love. That's it then. Ghana Kroina, we embrace you with our two hands. Then Padamata some separate people, especially George Ojo Watson and non-crossing. me describe them. I saw what Ben or your can outlaw to a messages. The quality of Atawoba. We are to say Kenya, let's tempe. Atawoba non Kenya, not tempe. Qualities in the beginning a goodie, I bring you back there. Diamond. The Binuso back at the Tambo from what to last at them was it. The quality to say Uncle Pandamo or your wisdom, spirit, courage, faithful, honest. And I'm not so George Odro Boaton. No, you're not for a sea full of qualities a war. A bingy. I'm a Japoma. For your ballet. Lawyer Morris Ample. And the technical corps. Abraham yet, Sammy Jensi. Then Madame Catson once a day. Young program on them. Baby, they want the pen. One or the new football. To me, the was a pan.
I'm sure.
To my defense, one.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. This is King Omar from calling from Saudi Arabia.
All right, sir. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I've been following for quite some time, but I never get chance to speak to you on this program.
Today you are through.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, you know, the problem we have is all these things will stop when we start. When we start putting our stomach, when we stop putting our stomach before us.
Yeah.
When we stop putting our stomach before us, everything will stop. Justice will prevail. The point is, if something is given to somebody right now, he will turn his mind, and that is all. And that is the problem we have in the country. We all want to go home and do something better in the country, but the country is not in step. It is not stabilized. It is not good. It is not in a good shape for us to go home and do something. And everything is coming to very congested in the country as of now. Everything is congested. When people rise up to talk, they shut them down. Just like somebody like Honorable Kennedy Japan. Look where he's going. Somebody like you, with this your integrity, you should have fight something better. Fighting this commonness. I call these pastors commonness. Why do you fight these people? When something is happening, you fear. Sir, I wouldn't like to talk much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Keep on hammering the point. Keep on hammering.
All right, let me take 2 more calls, and yes, definitely we're going to end the show in 3 minutes. Hello, caller. All right, let's do this. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah. Mr. Kevin. Sir, now
yeah.
Handkerchief na bu nsana asie no no. Uko you sa island ira hwara.
Yeah.
Some for you phobia so one can cha obekum. Omo ye mafia cha kronfo. Handkerchief na bu nsana wotumi chia British ma da no de wu. Oye kronfo onye oni pa pata pasam no ye handkerchief na bu nsana. Udo ko mu history mu obehu. Onye ni pa. Onye ni pa.
That's it. Boss, I'm sure. Thank you. Last caller. This is going to be the last call. I'm sorry if you can't get through, but this will be my last caller for the day. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Hello,
good
sir.
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening. I say,
Pacho, you have a call.
The morning Jima Pao, yeah, wow, Castle Vandam one pet. Meda sepa Mr. Kevin unim say Ghana ya mam reche say obi biara obedi 18 years biara no nipa no qualify so be to abase on
yeah
nti sebe musio register na electoral commission omo kwa akofa aba no nipa almost 7,000 now coronavirus na cho omo no isi betimi ashi omo kwan so omo mbamba ye card ni bia na eno ndanche de biara ya kan ka se isi omu ya independence board omu di omo ho yen ja omo no omo nye de omo ye no mende badwemba obi ho dwibia say who say is on dine ho adentina make us say they are using our taxpayers money whenever they make their budget to the president. It is our taxpayers money that they are using to pay them to do everything. So me wo who right say me kama dream nani o kina de biara say isi misbehavior sisi omo no mo ba be kire foreigners o mo Ghana to me ben no mo so mo ba be sa de no so mo ba be kire say we Ghana ni we nye Ghana ni she limited registration keke na ye wo last year no nipa bebre ko salai ebre tete ye confusion sisi wo baby se mami ya ka no wonti na opeso ye ni pay message jimama no na se sebe nyame mpengu okra ba ko pehwere ne nkwa nyankopon mamuja no gu ni tirso no men kanu papa esanse ye kasa onpeso befa no krene da ona ye ka de biara se ye mpe register biara the most de bi oye credible ade ye credible la ye to twene ye imagine say mi kita mi mobile phone me restart mi phone na ebe kama na se mentua mi school menkura school fees nyansa be na ewom se mi diska be kwa to phone foforo na me baba betina fie ye peske dia aboa conventionality mo akwa IMF akogi sika 1 billion age 100 million age gisika esrela la surila mo anye sika se mo kwa ko new register ya kabia mo tie de mo pe na mo ye nyame hata so ho no mo ye se kanu mo ntia ye mu bia e ready pa yisi ni bi obebe area bia so ba be trodi no sada no mbe chia tu esan say youth ye ntena o ma omungu o man no ye ntena o mo say o man no.
I'm sure. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, I think that's how I'm going to end today's show. Let me read a few messages on Facebook, and then I can call it a day. Okay, Anthony TK Nelson, Ghana's biggest online news portal. Ghana Web conducted a poll, and 2 days ago, asking whether the EC should go ahead with the new voter register. A total 141,000 people voted, right? Yes, and what's the result here? 121,561 of those who voted, representing 86.4 teams, said no. Thank you very much. Okay. And how many people said yes? Anthony, your message is gone, but we get a point. Thank you very much. Sodofia says, Kevin, do you remember the time Akufo-Addo fell from his campaign platform? God is going to bring him down. Okay, that's your opinion. Donani Adam David says, we need a development oriented government, one that thinks of its people and are dedicated to make the nation great. Almost everyone comes to chop money, manage things, and step down, leaving things a mess. Daniel's opinion. Who is here again? World Youth. Cephas says, Mr. Kevin Taylor, you are Superman. Thank you very much, Cephas. Who is this? Sadofia says, Kevin, put all the scandal videos on one piece of video, one piece video for us to share to friends. And okay, I'll do that. It's actually, we're going to work on that. Yeah, working on that. So there's not going to be a problem. In fact, Loud Silence Radio and TV are going to have Loud Silence TV is going to be launched very soon. I think next week, Monday. You're going to see all these scandals repackaged nicely. We're going to come out professionally as a TV station. So you have to understand that Loud Silence TV is coming out big time. And it basically going to be talking about Ghana's politics. We have other shows too on Loud Silence TV that will be starting, I think, from Monday. So expect the scandals. Go there every time if you want to watch what is really happening. Scandals upon scandals. From Scandal 1 all the way to today, it's going to be there for you to watch. Loud Silence TV. Don't miss out. It is coming on. It's starting this Monday. Yes, Loud Silence TV. And I know my production team, they are very ready. They've worked on this so much. Quality stuff, man. Quality stuff. When you look at it, when you watch Loud Silence TV, you understand what I mean. We are going to be telling you things there that nobody tells you. So be ready for Loud Silence TV. Curtis says, no wonder Kwesi Nyantakyi said he got Akufo-Addo in his pocket. Thank you very much, sir. So that's it. I think I can read more. Okay. Ryan Yakubu says, the NPP government sees the Ashantis and Achims as the only Ghanaians. Any other tribe is foreign to them. Very tribalistic government. That's his opinion. Donani is back again. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Mike. Anthony is back. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for being part of this show. I heard, and I know that our Muslim brothers and sisters are done with the fasting. Hey, the fasting is done. No bagawaya. We are waiting for the Salah meet. Jack, Salah namono. Mr. Philibert, who? Much namna. Na namono ko abeju say small, but the more 3 weeks now we enti Salah namono Jack muchucha, and this year the moment space kakrambe down because Jack things make tight. So I would like to say, I'm very, very grateful to everyone who watched me. Everyone, all of you guys, I call you family. From Ghana, from Ethiopia, from Saudi Arabia, Sweden, Helsinki, all the way to London, Germany, the United States of America, from Belgium, Hamburg, everywhere. I would like to say thank you very much. People watching me from Kaswa, watching me from Kotobabi, Dansoman, Obuasi, all the way to Bekwaya, Sankrigwa, all the way to Accra, everywhere. I would like to say thank you very much for spending over 2 hours with me. I'm very, very much grateful. The team is grateful. I would like to tell you that tomorrow there's not going to be a show. On Sunday, let's pray. Maybe Sunday. No, Sunday I have an episode I'll be releasing on With All Due Respect. Sunday, expect an episode on With All Due Respect. In fact, it's going to be about, we have done some deep research about, because everybody has been talking about it, right? What Mahama should look for choosing his running mate. What Mahama should look for choosing his running mate. And this is going to be a detailed piece. You can't miss it. Trust me. Mahama, the NDC, they need to be looking for something that Ghanaians are waiting to see. And we have done our research. We are going to put our suggestion out there, and it is a detailed one. What the NDC need to look out for choosing their running mate. A lot of things have been said about the NDC, why they are not choosing their running mate and all that. I am going to come out with an episode to tell Ghanaians, this is our suggestion to the NDC. Yes, because now we are looking into running mates, what they need to look out for before they choose their running mates. And this episode is basically going to talk about Ghana's election 2020. My fellow Ghanaians, thank you very much for listening to me. I'm grateful. I'm happy. Thanks for spending the time with me. I always say we are all messengers without a Bible or a Quran in our hand, messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. This is a religion, the religion that is ready, a religion that is ready to speak truth to power. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your day. Hi, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect. As you know,